Hello all, this is Emrix from metaldetectingforum.co.uk. As you know, I've done the unboxing of the new knockdown machine known as the Golden Sense, and basically what I'm going to do today is just some in-ear test showing you what the machine sounds like and how it reacts with various different metals, ferrous and non-ferrous. I've set the control box on medium ground balance. I've put sensitivity up on maximum, and we're going to start off in all metal mode. Basically what I've done, I've created this little, you're going to laugh, this little technical stick. It's basically got inches along the top, centimetres down the side, something as basic as that. What I'm going to do first is use something like a 50p piece. So we're going to try on a 50p piece to see what sort of depth we've got. Well, that starts to sort of break up at around 15, but on 40 you can see it's quite a nice solid signal. So for 50p we've got 14 inches. I'll stick with the modern coinage for a bit, so we'll try the pound coin for anyone who's going to use it on the beach. It's quite similar, it's around 14 to 15. We'll try the 20p. That's more around the 30, between 12 and 13 inches, which is about 33 centimetres. Right, so we'll try something older. At the moment, what we've got here, we've got a sixpence. Right, we've got a little silver sixpence. Let's see what we get with that. Quite a reasonable 12 inches, which is about 30 centimetres. I've got a George I penny, slightly bigger coin. 13 inches again, quite a solid signal. Next thing I'm going to do is change the mode, and I'm going to change it to, we're going to change it to discrimination mode. Let's have a look, discrimination. Right, now we're in discrimination mode, so if you pass anything that's ferrous in front of it, it's going to make a dreadful noise. We hope to anyway. Let's have a look. So you can see by that sound, that's not something you really want to dig. And you don't really have to listen hard to think that is a bad signal. Right, I'm going to run those. Now we're in a discrimination mode. What sort of depth are we going to lose by trying the same coins? I'll try with a little. Here we've got is a very small little Henry VIII sovereign penny. A little Henry VIII sovereign penny, and that's picking it up at about 9.5, but a good signal on 9. That's a very thin silver penny, and it's still picking up at about 9. Right, back to the George I, and that's 11. We'll try those modern coins, which was the 20p, the 50p, and the pound coin. So there's the 50p. Don't forget, remember that we're in discrimination mode. That's right up on 15 inches, which is about 38 centimetres. Try the 20p. About 12, 13. And the pound coin. About 12, 13, touching, well, about 13 and a half. Right, now we're going to put it to the harshest discrimination mode, which is the iron off mode, so it won't pick up any iron at all. And we'll initially test that by putting that bolt in front of it. As you can see, it's not picking up the bolt, well, a little bit, but pretty much not. Right, so we're going to go through the coins. So it's in iron off mode now, and we're going to go back to the little Henry VIII sovereign penny. You see it's a really small penny. Here we go. That's about 7, between 7 and 8 inches. back to the George I. Strangely, that's starting to break up at 14. It's about 13, that's better than before. And the modern day 50p. That's about 15. It doesn't seem to make a lot of difference, even though we'd go back to the bulk, even though we've got the extreme setting on of iron off. And as you can see, that's about it. If you're interested in a little bit of update, stay tuned, because I'll be doing some basically bearing targets, and we'll see how it responds with bearing targets, because you can't really go on in-ear targets, but that's just to sort of show you how the machine reacts. And the next update video will be the bearing targets, so if you stay tuned for that, we'll see where we go from there. So this is Emmerich signing out. Thanks all, thanks for watching. Cheers, Emmerich.